Well, g'day and welcome to Drive Time. I'm actually in the car today, out and had to go and see my skin doctor and get all my skin checked for those cancers growing up in Australia. Anyway, I'm going to talk to you about some business stuff today. So, when we think business prior to COVID, geography was a big part of it. Where your business was located was an important aspect of what business was about. And so this COVID thing and the virtualization of business has definitely changed up our thoughts on geography. Meaning this, where you are in the world, or where you are in your state, or where you are in your country really matters very little for a lot of businesses going forward. A lot of businesses, their whole geography and their whole marketplace has changed given the virtual nature of the world. If we start thinking about how virtualized the world is becoming, where you are doesn't really matter as much anymore. Oh, thanks for typing in where you're at, gang. Appreciate you reminding me to get everyone to do that. Madison, Wisconsin, Brisbane, Northern Ireland, Istanbul. Good to see a bunch of different places that we're reaching. Ross over there in Carolinas, New Zealand. Fantastic. Thank you. Yeah, it's nice to hear the Lambo again. It is nice to be out in the car, that is for sure. Driveway time just doesn't quite cut it. I'm sure it'll still be in the driveway another few times, but anyway. So let's think about what that means. If geography is no longer a necessity in business, if where you're located is no longer a challenge or no longer a thing, then, hey, hang on a sec. Where else can we do business? What other markets can we be doing business in? If geography is all of a sudden become less and less important, where your business is located is less and less important. People are buying online. People are buying more online. People are doing business. Like your accountant. Do you really need your accountant to be in the same city as you anymore? Is that necessary? How about your lawyer? Nope, you don't need him to be in the same town as you. You don't need him to be there. And this is one of the greatest things about the virtualization and the speeding up in this virtualization is that geography is no longer going to be a matter of where you can do business. You got a decent web presence and you got a decent social media presence, you can be doing business anywhere in the world, especially if you have different currency options for paying and different methodologies. That also means that geography doesn't matter for where your staff are located anymore. There's so much coming about because of this and so much opportunity coming because of this that you got to sit down and keep looking at what does the impact of this mean for me. So if you can start looking at different industries and start thinking about, okay, I got to expand my scope of where I'm selling. I got to expand the scope of where I'm doing business. Because where people are buying today doesn't make any difference. I'm sure you've bought a bunch of products online and never even known where they came from. Now, services can definitely move into this. Now, so many businesses can expand geographically beyond what they've ever thought of before because literally geography is history. The virtualization of the world means doing business anywhere else in the world is definitely there. You know, and this to me is exciting. I see a lot of people seeing this crisis as a problem. And as I talked about yesterday, it's not a crisis, it's a transformation. And every crisis breeds opportunity. So if you start thinking geographically as to totally changing and totally expanding the markets within which you'll do business, dang if that doesn't bring some excitement to you. You know, where else are you going to do business? Where else are you going to be able to trade? Yeah, I just want to be quiet and listen to the engine for a second there. Kick it back a gear. I know, all the Lambo lovers are enjoying it with me. I do love this car. And Lamborghini did an amazing job. But anyway, think geographically totally differently from here on out. So where are you going to start doing business? Type it in right now. Where are you going to start doing business? Not where are you located now. Where else are you going to expand to? If geography didn't matter, if people would buy from you no matter where you are located, where do you think you should do business? There's so many opportunities in this thing that it's got to be firing you up. It's got to be getting you all excited. Even in businesses where it's like, you know, I'm not sure I'm going to make it. I'm in the travel agency, all that sort of thing. You got to make some massive pivots right now. There's going to be some massive pivots. Maybe you're not in the travel agency business. Maybe you're in the agency business. Maybe you're in the office business. There's so many businesses that are expanding. Look to what's expanding. It doesn't matter what you do. But biggest of all, geography's gone. You can sell anywhere in the world right now. You can sell all over the world. You can sell in any market that you want to, because people are willing to buy from far-flung places that they were never willing to do before. Anyway, that's drive time for today, and pretty excited to be back in the car, and I hope you're excited with me to see the world starting to reopen and see the world starting to come back to it, and the engine room of the world, us small business owners, really getting firing and going good. Anyway, good luck to you. Take care. Be well. Be safe. And get that business growing. Bye for now.